Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So time comes out with another video. Okay, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video, and of course, hype up the video. If you're not hyping up the video, what are you doing, y'all? That's not a new picture, y'all. That's an old ass picture. Don't I look good? I know I do. Anyways, ooh, we're starting off with some good news. They done locked up the deal with Spar. I'm so happy because what I've been seeing online has really disturbed me with the level of weirdness that I've seen. Okay. This guy, the Deal Whisperer, to me has been such like a trash to the internet because you're literally basing your career off of exposing men that are DL. When you yourself have went on a platform, you talked about the DL men that you've been with and you being a sugar baby, et cetera, with even the amount of money that he said he was getting was so ridiculous. I'm like, you should have just kept that a secret because you said you were a sugar baby and you were getting like chump change. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least if you was getting balled on and everything. And the person that you were the sugar baby to was, child, why is this ad popping up? Child, that ad popping up, y'all, because I'm on gaymagazine.com. Child, not too much. Okay, that is not popping up because I've been searching on it and stuff like that. I just want y'all to be aware, okay? Because y'all, that's how cookies work when it comes to online. Once you're on a certain website, it will suggest certain things. All right. Now, he has been arrested because of what he allegedly did to T.S. Madison. A lot of it is on record. The man not only has been talking about T.S. Madison on repeat, he then also drove to her house, drove past her house, recorded it, and then posted it online for all to see. That to me was one of the dumbest things he could have did. I don't get how somebody that has that much following online would be dumb enough to do something like that and think that there's not going to be repercussions behind it. That to me does not make any sense whatsoever. Okay. T.S. Madison then filed a restraining order, one, which this restraining order prevents him from not only being in direct contact with her, around her, vicinity of her, but also speaking about her online. This was one of the things that was a part of, you know, the order that the judge granted. Okay. I don't know why he did not think to do his research on the paperwork that was granted because you even reposting somebody talking badly about her is considered a form of stalking. Okay. Take a look, you guys.
I want to run this over. Like, I want him dead. And I hate to say that out loud, but I don't think y'all understand. Like, I wish that T.S. Madison was, like, I really do. Like, when I tell you I ain't never wished that on nobody, I want him dead. I want him to. That's what people don't get. I want him dead.
These are the people y'all support, y'all, by the way. And for the people that gave him money to that GoFundMe, you should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all are literally, y'all support people that fit y'all narrative so badly that y'all will ignore people with mental illness. This is somebody with, to me, that is not mentally well. If you could scream on an audio, cry on a cue like that, you got something a little bit wrong with you. Okay, it is never that serious to be screaming like that and wanting somebody not to be alive over something online. To me, Deal Whisperer has some of the deepest hate for anything gay because of what he went through. He said on the interview that he was touched as a child. That in itself, I feel like has affected him and has impacted him so much mentally that he is not able to withstand anything gay. It's clear as day as what it is. Okay, you are holding that as, to me, a weapon and something that happened to you, and you're using that as a little bit of energy to get vengeance back on the community because that happened to you. That's what to me, accustom it to. Is because that happened to him, he's using that. You cannot do that. Okay? Let's continue.
That bitch is gonna be. I'm telling you, like, I just keep having to bring myself back down every time because I'm telling you, when I get to Conyers, I'm gonna find this bitch address. This bitch address is mine. The bitch is gonna have to see me. Like, whether I gotta follow the bitch around and jump out on them and knock them out, a bitch is going to see me. I want to punch the wall. That bitch gonna have to see me. That's why I said, yes.
So this is the video that he posted driving past her house.
Madison, bring that ass outside.
And then posted it on TikTok for the world to see. Like, this is the stuff I be talking about on the internet. Like, I don't get you paying attention to people that you don't like. I'm a heavy believer in that. If you do not like somebody, do not watch them. If you do not like somebody, do not go and listen to them. I'm telling you, if I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna go and pay attention to you. Because what? I don't care if you. No, like, I'm not gonna talk about you. I'm not gonna like go and watch you. That's weird to me. Like, you went out of your day to drive past her house. Mind you, weren't even bold enough to walk up to her door and knock. But then again, you wouldn't be here if you did that. Like, stuff like that just makes me laugh because it's like y'all clearly don't know the law. Okay, y'all clearly don't know the law. Okay, y'all clearly don't know what a PI is. Now, after this happened, and the judge granted the order, Tasha K, if y'all don't know, the YouTuber, she was basically posting and saying, "Oh, just because Dia Whisper cannot talk, don't mean I can't. But this is why you read what a judge orders, and you read what you sign, and you know the law. Because a form of stalking, you can't say the person's name." There's that too. But you also cannot repost about them. So the post that Tasha K would make, he would then go in and repost it on several social media platforms, as like a Facebook, as like a Twitter, would repost all over the internet. So then that then made the judge grant an arrest warrant for him to be arrested, and then that's why he is behind bars. Now, he could be facing, you guys, up to 10 years in prison for stalking. Okay? Aggravated stalking at that. So it said Naquan Tydree Malik Palmer, widely known as the Deal Whisperer, was arrested this morning at approximately 10:22 a.m. Eastern on one account of felony aggravated stalking, according to arrest records obtained by Gay Magazine. Authorities confirmed that a warrant had been issued prior to his arrest. The arrest was carried out by the Gilmer County Sheriff's Office. Details surrounding the circumstances that led to the warrant have not been fully disclosed. As of publication, it remains unclear whether Palmer has secure legal representation of when he is expected to appear before a judge. This breaking development comes on the heels of Gay Magazine recently exclusively reporting that a Gilmer County judge granted a temporary protective order to media personality T.S. Madison against Palmer. In that coverage, court documents detail that allegations that led the court to approve the temporary order pending a future hearing. So then it has all his information here as well. They say under Georgia law, aggravated stalking is not a minor allegation. It is a felony offense. According to OCGA 16-5-91, a conviction carries a potential prison sentence of 1 to 10 years, along with a fine up to $10,000. Aggravated stalking charges typically arise when someone is accused of engaging in stalking behavior in violation of a court order, such as a temporary protective order. The predicate offense of stalking, defined under OCGA 16-5-90, occurs when a person places under surveillance or contacts another person at or about a place or places without the consent of the other person for the purpose of harassing and intimidating the other person. If prosecutors pursue the case successfully and a conviction follows, Palmer could face substantial prison time. Sentencing outcomes would ultimately depend on judicial discretion, the facts presented at court, and any prior criminal history. While officials have not yet publicly confirmed whether the felony charge stems directly from an alleged violation of the temporary protective order following T.S. Madison, the timing is impossible to ignore. What began as a legal dispute requiring court intervention has now escalated into a criminal matter carrying the possibility of a decade behind bars. As of publication, it remains unclear whether Palmer has secured legal representation or when his first court appearance will take place. The Dale Whisperer just needs to find him something new to do, okay? And it's like the fandom that he has behind him is sick. Y'all will donate y'all hardworking money that y'all clock into jobs that y'all working and that y'all know is not easy to obtain to donate to a boy that is sitting there with a raggedy do-rag on with a background of a freaking wall talking about signs that he sees somebody is DL. Like I don't get how he has the fandom that he does. It doesn't make sense to me. And I know what he tries to push is protect women, and he's doing that specifically to be able to take advantage of women, in my opinion, because look at what he did with the GoFundMe. That GoFundMe was targeted towards, to me, black women for people to donate to him so that way he'll be able to acquire the funds to be able to do whatever he legally needs to do and to live his life, basically. You guys are literally funding a bum. That's crazy. You ain't, what the hell you put in a GoFundMe for? You were a sugar baby, right? Like this whole like that his whole presence online makes me so irritated because it's just like it boggles the mind how somebody like that could have the support that they do. Because what they do is meaningless to me. It's stupid. And now you're behind bars. So I just find it funny. I'm telling you, what page you say? When you say you never win when you could play dirty, honey. You never. Okay, you never win. And I know some people don't like T.S. Madison for whatever reasons, whether she's trans, stuff she's done in the past that some of y'all don't like. But for anybody to have seen what I just played and think that's okay, whether you like T.S. Madison or not, something is wrong with you in the head. I don't care what nobody say. It's not cool. Because if you were in her shoes, y'all would have probably went the street way. Y'all lucky she is rich enough and she is, smart enough to have went the legal way. Because if she had went the street way, it could have got very nasty. And not even that, she could have had all the rights to do so. If y'all don't know, I've dealt recently similar something to this. I spoke about it in another video. I do plan on making a more in-depth video about it a little bit later on because it's just like I realize, especially this year, people on this internet are very, very like weird. They will pay attention to you and watch you and not like you. I find that to be extremely odd. I don't get it. It don't make sense to me. Like it's just, I just don't. I'm just not that type of person. Like I just feel like if you represent something I don't like or I don't like you, I'm just not gonna ever pay. I'm gonna act like you're a ghost, like you don't exist. So that's just that. Let me know what y'all think down below about that whole situation and his arrest. And are you a Whisperer supporter? Because if you are, you can't be a supporter of mine. You just cannot be. Okay. So y'all, Claressa Shields recently faced off or is going to face off with Franchon Who's This okay? And they did their face off before the match and it's her a little nasty, y'all. Child, it's giving Tinka versus Dolly. Tinka's the one in the orange wig. And Dolly's Claressa. Now this is Zeus sponsored, so you know it's gonna come with mess, right? And then you also see Papoose' reaction. Hey, okay. Now, Claressa Shields basically called her out after the actions that she did, and even Franchon replied back as well. Okay, now they're set to fight very, very, very soon, and it's gotten a little bit heated. Now, this is the first time I've seen where Claressa Shields has kind of gotten out of body during the face-off. I've seen her have some heated face-off, but to see her do something like that was kind of like wow for Claressa Shields. We never really seen her like get active really outside, at least from what I remember, outside of the ring.
Claressa, somebody tag her to get over here. She blocked me. We know you sold your soul. We know you sold your soul for some clout and a married man. Claressa, somebody tag her to get over here. She blocked me. We know you sold your soul. We know you sold your soul for some clout and a married man. Claressa, somebody tag her to get over here. She blocked me. We know you sold your soul. We know you sold your soul for some clout and a married man. You lucky I can't get Remy. I will fly her out first class. If somebody can get me Remy Ma, I will fly her out first class. And that's below pet. That ain't even the pettiest. It's not even about petty. It's just to show, oh, you first place? Bitch, you second place in your relationship. You could be double medal, all of this. You second place in your relationship, babe. You a clown. You a clown. I'm disappointed in you.
Disappointed in you.
You lucky I can't get Remy. I will fly her out first class.
Now, somebody in the comments said if she walk out to lean back, are they gonna fall out? That would be pretty funny though. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Now, Claressa Shields replied back, but she replied back at a very chunky wig. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, Claressa, please. That wig is chunky. Okay. Chunky yet funky. Y'all remember what's her name? Damn it, I forget her name, the drag queen. Okay, Latrice Royale, okay? Very much chunky yet funky, okay? Oh my god.
I got so much smoke for you tomorrow. I been knew you wanted to say that, hoe. But let me ask you something about you and Glenn. Who got on their knee and proposed? You or him?
Whoever stylist put that on Claressa Shields' head, y'all need to be fired immediately. Okay, y'all need to be let go, replaced, put under. Because how is she gonna even fight with a chunky wig like that? That's like a double swoop.
I can't tell who's the who got on their knee and proposed. I think your strong ass proposed to Glenn, and Glenn said nice because he want to be nice to you, and you understand why he keep losing in boxing and can't get a world championship. That's what I think happened. Where your ring at? Where your ring at, Miss Discern? Girl, your ass ain't got a promise ring. Anyways, I got so much smoke for you tomorrow, baby. I don't give a fuck what you post. You better put your motherfucking dukes up. Ha ha. Because I'm coming to fight your ass.
You see the amount of demonicness and negative energy just it being sponsored by Zeus has done. When have we ever seen Claressa really get into it like that when it comes to just being in the ring? You see the energy it brings? Pay attention, you guys. Just saying.
Baby, I got my Faith Evans wig on today, and you hoes want to test me I look like Faith Evans? You got to be out your goddamn mind. First you walk up with the hat, and the brim get me in the
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
ass whooped. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Let your woman make her money. Let her make her money, and you sit your ass down somewhere. Glenn Discern. Sit your ass down. Boy, you ain't nothing but 4'9". Talking about you gonna whip some ass. Who? Me? Pap? Boy, thank God we had security because you would have sued the out of us how bad we would have tore your ass up. Let Franchon fight because she got more belts than you ever gonna have. Little man caused all that confusion. First of all, Franchon knew she was getting pushed. Why the Is you walking up on me, headbutting me? Is you crazy? Is you cool? You can't be cool. And they playing cash doll. We in Detroit. Don't ever think you're gonna do no shit to me like everybody. You got your ass.
Claressa.
Okay. Now I'm excited to see how this bout gonna really go. I do think though that Claressa is going to take the W just because she's that angry and she's putting a lot of that anger into the match. So I do think she's going to take that W 100 freaking percent. Okay. Now this being sponsored by Zusta, I really do feel like I have it at this way. I'm gonna blame it on them. Y'all, I'm gonna blame it on them. We're gonna be honest. Okay. Now Snooki revealed something recently and says that she has cervical cancer despite going and getting tested repeatedly. And she said a lot of it was due to she said not a lot of it was due, but she had a lot of unusual pap smears come back. I like the fact when celebrities do stuff like this because it's making the general public aware that they should go and get checked to see if something is wrong with them physically, health wise. So that to me is a really great thing that she's doing, and I'm happy that she is putting that message out there. 495 Productions even put out a statement as well and saying that they're supporting her through this journey. If y'all don't know what that is, that's basically the production team that is behind Jersey Shore. So they put out a statement as well since she has come out about it, because recently it's been a lot of celebrities that have been passing due to like severe health issues. So to see Snooki come out about this kind of made me sad because if y'all don't know, I've been watching Jersey Shore since I was, oh my god, like yay freaking high. Like every time Jersey Shore come on, I never missed a season. I could tell you what happened every season from when they went to Italy, since when they were in Miami, when they went back to Jersey. Like man, Jersey Shore was that literal platform of reality TV. Like it was a lot of it that we see now is based off of it. We would not have a Summer House. We would not have a Southern Charm, in my opinion, without a Jersey Shore. It said at 495, we're family and we're so grateful this was caught early. Snooki is strong, resilient, and surrounded by so much love. We're cheering her on every step of the way and standing by her with full support. All right, so summer, you guys, is coming for Mariah. If y'all want the full live, please subscribe to the membership. That's where the membership, that's where the video will be, is in the membership. She talks about a whole lot of things. Okay. Now she came from Mariah basically saying Mariah is very hush about the Pepper situation. All know if y'all watched the recent episode of Baddies where she talked about where Natalie exposed the fact that Mariah has allegedly had relations with Lemmy. Okay. Now in this video, you see Summer basically call out Mariah because Mariah has been very quiet about that whole episode since it has came out.
You to address them allegations. Well, did you? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you him or not? Is that burning or not? Who pussy stank? Mine or yours? Which one is it? Huh? Cause bitch, you ducking wreck, bitch. You ain't said shit about me. You ain't said nothing. Huh? I can't hear you. Bitch, you ain't say nothing about Lemmy or whatever she said. So did you do it? Is you doing it or not? Huh? Because anything a bitch say to Summer, I'm addressing it. Huh? Which one is it? Why you ain't speak on Lemmy or not? Why we ain't hear nothing about this bitch saying she Lemmy? We all know I did, duh. But Mariah, speak the up. Are you riding that? Are you living on your knees or not? Huh, chat? Huh? Ain't allegedly if a ain't speaking on it because the on there talking about everything else but the big question at hand. Because guess what? You were just on tour with Natalie and we just saw the clip when she said, guess what? Mariah, your man. Mariah and I'm a your nigga. while she was pregnant. So did it happen before? Is it happening now? So before a weak ass, hoe ass talking about you as a hoe, bitch, you still a hoe. Bitch, you still a hoe. Bitch,
Okay. Now, from what I know, it happened before, allegedly.
we are
Okay, it happened before. Is it happening now? I'm not privy to that information. I would not think so because I think certain things on would not be the same. Okay, now Mariah said facts because recently they unfollowed each other. Mariah and Scotty unfollowed each other. She said facts, and it had nothing to do with last week's episode. I unfollowed her, and her unfollowing me because I got jumped. She was one of the only who didn't check on me, and I actually had her back this season. Plus, DJ Sky was at her baby shower DJing, which showed me she picked a side. I think this is pure cap. I think this is all lies. I think it was over the episode. I think Scotty takes a lot of the stuff that people say online to heart. She listens to it and she follows it. So I feel like she felt away after Nally dropped that bomb, which it's a bomb that I'm pretty sure Scotty was aware of. So it's just the fact that the viewers are now made more aware of this. It's something that she probably resents Mariah Lynn for. Should Mariah have spoken or addressed it? If it's true, would y'all have expected her to do so? Let's be real. And I'm pretty sure she was advised to keep that mouth shut. That's what it gives to me. She was probably advised 9 out of 10 to not say anything. So that way more further problems do not occur, especially with Scotty being pregnant and they don't and them not wanting her to be more stressed than she already is dealing with the pepper. That's what it gives to me, to be honest. Okay. Now I knew someone was gonna have a good old key about this. Okay. Once again, check out the full live on the membership. And do y'all think this unfollow was over just not jumping in, well, her not following up on her? Because think about it. If it was about that, to me, it would have been done a little bit ago. That's one. And yeah, it would have been done a long time ago because that jumping situation, it happened what, like a few weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, why just now the unfollowing gets done when you could have been did that? It was over that situation. And quite frankly, who gives the to be honest? Now, Blueface gave Nevaeh, you guys, a brand new car. You know what's tripping me out is people in the comments talking about, oh, that car is a year old. That's an old car. Man, give me that car. Some of y'all too rich for me on this internet. Like, I just can't. I don't care how much money I ever have in life. I ain't gonna never be rich for something that's free. And not even that designer. What the hell? Luxury. What are you talking about? Like, man, please. A Mercedes is a Mercedes, okay? I don't care. They age well too, babes. I don't care. I'll take it. Give it to me, Blueface. Now, I'm not gonna bark at a door though, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing all that. But she did get the car, all right, shortly after the crash. In the story, let me stop. But no, seriously though, it ended up getting in a little wreck after. As you guys could see here.
We've got millions of free Chelsea.
And then you look at the back. And crush it goes. Okay. Man, let me tell y'all something. I just feel like that is a side of the universe of God telling you that vehicle does not belong to you. Okay. Now it was a free vehicle, but as God said, you should not have taken the vehicle. Okay, because the meaning behind it, okay, and the reason behind it, Blueface trying to save face and give you good face, since the whole stunning situation, it's not a good meaning, right? So that's why the crash probably did happen. All right. Good thing though, she was okay. She was physically okay. Now, if y'all don't know, Mrs. J was recently involved and had a stroke, and that was revealed on the Netflix docu-series. Well, now his friend has launched a GoFundMe since. Now, this GoFundMe has come out with a lot of criticism because people feel as if, oh, how dare you have used Tyra's name and then all of a sudden you're putting out this GoFundMe. I'm gonna say this. I feel like one, he did not start the GoFundMe. So there's that. Two, he didn't start the GoFundMe. One. Two, I feel like if y'all could donate to somebody like a DL Whisper, who literally is a bum, versus somebody who literally had a legit medical issue. Because last time I checked, GoFundMe is for emergencies, not you get yourself into situations and then wanting people to bail you out of it. Or am I wrong? But anyways, he got it was a medical emergency. And not only that, as well, he is trying to better himself financially because of his main source of income was teaching other people how to walk, and he cannot do that. So that stroke literally took what he makes his bread and butter off of, took it off of his table. So I didn't see nothing wrong with the GoFundMe being started. I know it did get a whole lot of criticism because they felt like, oh, how the rich begging the poor. Who the hell said Mrs. J is rich? I never see him on this internet bragging about all the coins he has in his life. So I don't know where that's coming from. Like, whose idea? Who came up with that theory? All right, let me know what y'all think down below about these topics. And Rob Babies, keep it cute in the comments. And hype about the video. Bye.